Hello everyone, it's a beautiful day here in Illinois. Sun's shining, it's about 80 degrees. This is getting towards the end of June. Just want to take you a quick tour of my garden. Everything's doing really good now. If we had probably about maybe an inch or so of rain, it was quite dry. Anyway, here's my potato patch. These are all red potatoes, doing real good. Got a voluntary pumpkin in there growing. Just gonna let that go. Onions are doing good. These are sweet onions. I plant these by the suts. These were really hard to get this year. I found them at one place. Seeds are getting kind of hard to come by, the seed potatoes and the onions, around me anyway. Seeds are starting to form bulbs. I find you keep the soil away from the bulb, they do better. There's a weed, trying to see how the weeds get in there and suck all the nutrients out of them. That's one thing key about gardening, you gotta really keep on it. Because the weeds just keep coming and coming, they don't take a day off. There's my carrots, these are really hard to weed. Them are doing really good. These are celebrity tomatoes. These get about medium size. But they're doing really good. Here, my broccoli did horrible. I don't know how to grow broccoli. I try to space it out and it still goes to seed. See how it's going to seed on me? I don't know. Oh well. Pepper plants are doing real good. I caged them up too. They say this butterfly here, I think them are called cabbage moths. It's starting to flower there. These are the sweet California Wonder bell peppers. Here comes one of my helpers here. Green beans are doing good. These are Blue Lake bush beans. There's a weed hiding in here. Kind of disguising itself. More weeds underneath of it. Never in short supply of weeds. I pulled out the plant. Here's my pumpkin patch, one of them. The birds are happy. Oh. Here's my cucumbers. I feed a lot of vegetables to my chickens. These are starting to flower. Pumpkins are doing really good, starting to flower. These here are butternut squash. It's the first year I've grew these. Yeah, the prices of groceries, especially this year, I've really increased my garden size. Take it down and show you this other patch, pumpkins. The birds are happy. Yeah. Cat's happy, birds are happy. Happy day, sun's out. Here's a pumpkin patch here. These are all different. I just grabbed a bunch of different seeds and threw them in here. I'm not too particular. These are actually starting to look really good. Like a jungle, ain't it, buddy? Here's another patch of the butternut squash. Hopefully the pumpkins don't overtake them. This patch here needs to get a little weeding done. This is a later patch here. This is my main patch of sweet corn. I got some pumpkins down at the end. But sweet corn takes a lot of nitrogen. As you can see, some of the, I always look and see if the stalks are starting to turn a little yellow. The leaves are getting a little yellow. They need more fertilizer. It's doing pretty good so far. Storm come in or something. I got to run electrical around it because raccoons will get in and eat it all up in one night. So I've learned that the hard way. Gardens are a lot of work until it gets going. I said now mainly once I got the weeds out, I can really sit back and there's one there that probably needs to come out. See that? There's 3 of them in there. Take one of them out of there. Here's some more of them that's crowded. That one there's crowded. That one there's crowded. A lot of weeds. See that beetle there? Get rid of, oh, he took off. Anyway, them come out and they'll eat all the silks off of the corn and it won't pollinate. So what I do is I try to plant sweet corn as early as I can to avoid that. So you don't got to spray anything. So it's kind of, get some of these out of here. So I try to plant so you don't have to spray anything. Just like my beans, there's bugs that come out and eat them all up. So the early, see, this is getting ready to make a ear right there. But the beans, I do the same thing. You plant them earlier, but you gotta watch out, they can get frost on them. Yeah, if you plant this corn a little bit later, in fact my later patches are going to be, I'll have to come out here and pick all the beetles off of them. So maybe I'll get a little bit of sweet corn, I don't know. There's an insect there. I call that kind of I call it a potato bug. Not sure what the name is for it. But it's like a little beetle will lay the eggs, and that's the larvae that comes out. Kind of a little striped beetle. I don't see any of them. I've been lucky this year. I haven't seen a lot of them. But anyway, I just come out and smash them, pick them off. Little shiny. They'll eat all your potato plants down. Eat all the leaves off them. And it'll produce real small potatoes. Gonna go in the shade. This is July 7th. Just gonna give you a fast forward update in my garden. All the potato plants fell over. I got some morning glory. Shouldn't be there, but I'm not gonna take it out. Pretty cool. Yeah, buddy. Had a lot of rain. Onions are coming along. Carrots. Broccoli went to seed. Pepper plants. pepper on there. Beetles are out eating, having a meal. Big weed in there. Green beans are just starting. Beans look really good. A few weeds here and there. It's been really dry, but we gotten a lot of rain. Pumpkins are coming out pretty good. Back there doing really good. Flowers. Big flowers in there. Pumpkins take a lot of room. They really spread out. Some giant sunflowers starting out. These are supposed to be the really big sunflowers. I don't know if they're going to get that way, but flowers look really good. All the bees are busy. Got some milkweed. Got some bugs in there. Some weird looking bugs. Look at that. Looks like they're having a good time. Acorn patch. See, it's getting ready to tassel out. Starting to form ears. Looking really good. Being followed here. I think something's behind me. What could it be? Oh my God. Chickens. Anyway, here's a, looks like we might get some rain today. Yeah, this sweet corn turned out really good. Got anything to say, buddy? Huh? You want to say something? No comment? A lot of honeybees. I don't think there's any honeybees left. That bee there's going crazy. Look at them things. Lots of honeybees. Look at that. Oh. A lot of flowers.